World of YouTube. Careful sight. Back again with another unsolved murder. Now, I just did a video on Castle Street, abandoned buildings. Stumbled upon this because I'm trying to look up some things on Castle Street. Nothing's coming up. I looked in like Castle Street, abandoned building murders, which led me to this, which is very interesting. Because then I think I'll take myself there and check it out for myself. So this is updated October 23rd, 2014. So I think I should be well enough keeping this case alive. But sadly enough, I don't think this will ever be solved because this happened on some train tracks. And everybody knows when a murder happens on some train tracks, you know, there ain't much evidence you can go on by that unless the clothing had stuff on it. And to me, it sounds like another very poorly bad investigation. This is the 30th anniversary. It's still unsolved. And this woman was raped on the train tracks. Murdered, and they say tortured at that. So it goes to say that this Patty, which is a Patty, sorry, yeah, Patricia Joy Memorial, Gonyea. There's a three Patties club, they call it. Release a balloon in her, I was gonna say ballroom. Memory following on. But this happened in 1984. So if these clothes of this woman are still available, I would imagine they would have done a testing on it for semen, rapes, kit stuff, but I guess they didn't. Pretty cool. This article mentions that this woman saw her last movie was Purple Rain. They actually played the song there from the well-known legend Prince. I did love that movie too. It was a cool movie of his life, trying to get by. And this is a picture of the young teen. One away from home from a bus stop on Main Street. That rainy October night. But then again, here we go, rainy. So any ounce of evidence on her clothing could have been washed away. But still, it would not hurt to check it out. See if anything, got left over. It was there. The police think she was raped and plunged to death. Just 2 blocks from her home. Killer still has not been found. And one of the girls said she hoped she died quick, but the other one said she was tortured. And that really sucks. So they all, of course, this is them talking about, what she used to do, thinking they're cousins. Yeah, that's, things people used to do back then in the 80s. Of course, me and my buddies back in the day cut each other up and announced ourselves as blood brothers. Cool things we used to do back in the 80s. Southgate, Canterbury Street. It's forever changed by. I'm gonna find this place. I'm gonna go do a little investigation of my own. Do a little moment of silence, which I'll do on here too, but bring back something, maybe, maybe someone will see it to see if they were out that night. Mother Cookie, yeah, that sucks. She died before they would even catch a killer. That's a lot of family members do that, folks. Pass away before a killer's ever caught. This case full of information pursued many leads over the years. A particular case although unsolved, has been mine. Nah. Being pursued for the fullest. But yet 30 years from this date. 30 friggin' years. And still nothing. Canterbury Street. Of course, it's marked even 2014. Now we got a few more, some years added on to that. Very, very, very sad situation for anybody to lose a loved one like this. But, Branson Wire Company on Grand Street. But yeah, I'm gonna look into this. Really wanna look into this. Hell, maybe I can get a ghost hunt going. Maybe she can talk to me from the grave. Give me a name or a face or something. But I'm definitely gonna go here, do a little investigation of my own. But like I was saying about railroad tracks, and, when you have them things or murders on them, you got a lot of places to go. Of course, it's always built, pretty much secluded, especially around the city when buildings and back then surveillance was very limited. And of course, surveillance today, I recommend anybody to put up surveillance. Whether it be that door ring bell or the friggin' night owl, all around your house. Anywhere. Businesses. There's a lot of places that could have, a lot of places that can have surveillance and catch a lot of things. If you ain't got nothing to hide, then you shouldn't be worried about being recorded. That's what I say. A lot of things could have been caught back in the day if we had more surveillance, and it would have been nice, but hey, technology wasn't as strong as it is today. So, what the hell can you do? But, yeah, this is one of them tragic stories, man, that you sit there and say, wow, 30 friggin' years, and now it's even longer, probably, 39 years or whatever. 15 years more, 14 years, Jesus Christ. 34 years. No. 38 years, excuse me. Gotta count on my fingers. 38 freaking years, man. 38 years. Unbelievable. 38 years ago, I was living in New York on Halloween. But, yeah, that's crazy, man. Cases like this should never be forgotten. Cases like this is what? will drive someone insane before it ever gets solved. And that's the worst thing anyone could say. But them days, man, them days. I mean, it ain't no different now, but a lot more things went down back in them days. At least things now are starting to, get more technology out there to catch people. But then again, I can't even say that. Jesus Christ, it's crazy. But I would like to know what happened with her clothing and all this in this case. If it's still something worth searching, I would believe. Other than that, I'm going to take myself to this place and check it out. So until that next video, you don't know where I'm going to take you. You don't know where we're going to be. That's the adventure being here on Terrible Sight. You don't know what type of sight I will bring you to. Until the next video, folks, be safe, take care, and always beware. I can tell you till I'm blue in the face. When we hold my breath, blue in the face. No. Keep your dukes up. If you have to carry something, goddamn it, carry it. Who cares what the law says? When cases like this continue to happen in our world, we need defense mechanisms for ourselves. That's how I think. Keep them dirty, rotten little frickin' peon pieces of crap away from me. Run around here thinking they're monsters, thinking they can go around and haunt people, scare people, rape people. And I'm gonna find you people one day. Hopefully we can just take care of them and dispose of them like it should be. But till then, folks, keep your fist up. Keep your eyes peeled. Be good. See you all on the next one. Out.